presentation of the NBA.
There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Portland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And when you look at the Lakers, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Over Adebayo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Lowry. No good there. Good D by Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nunn passes to Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's James. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Adebayo knocks it loose. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
James in the post, guarded by Tucker. They get the rebound, and he makes good on the layup.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Butler against Anthony. The pass to Westbrook. Now Nunn. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shoots a fader. The shot's good from LeBron.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Butler against Anthony. Butler passes to Lowry. Oladipo finds Lowry. Over LeBron. A rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Miami no good on that time either.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And stolen by Dedmon. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now, here's Tucker. Defense right on him. Clock at 6. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Oladipo outside. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Here he goes. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now, none, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Anthony's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lowry passes to Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Dedmon. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Lakers leading by 6. Nunn finds Anthony. Outside Westbrook. From outside, off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Oladipo outside. Fires the 3. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Oladipo.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Pass to LeBron. Davis with it. Dedmon's there. And it's Davis missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Nice shot by James. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
And how about LeBron's strength, flexing on the D by powering through the contact.
And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and That's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Bad shot selection can put you in a hole, which can make you desperate, which can lead to even more bad shots.
Now, here's Nunn. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte. Westbrook passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Lowry with the ball. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Lowry. He's got 6. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Butler. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to Nunn. Back to Westbrook. The turnaround jumper. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The Heat trail by 9. And the Heat call time here. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Davis. Howard comes in for LeBron. Horton Tucker's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Miami, Markieff Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Robinson comes in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Rondo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Horton Tucker. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. 9-point game. Takes a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Howard. At the top of the key, Westbrook. Morris against Howard. Poked loose. It's stolen by Morris. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way and stolen by Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's deflected. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. The Heat trail by 6. And here is Hero. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Now here's Oladipo. Westbrook with the block. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Morris.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Lobbed up there for Robinson. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Horton Tucker. To the inside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Oladipo against Rondo. Oladipo misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Double team on Westbrook. Back to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Oladipo with the block.
I mean, you're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. The Heat trail by 8. Oladipo dishes to Morris. Now, Hero. He's covered by Westbrook. Jordan with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And we've come to expect that from Westbrook. Hard charging, putting defenders in a situation where they just have to foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now here's Westbrook. And he also played really well in that win against the Hornets. And they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Hero finds Oladipo. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Los Angeles leading by 12. To the paint. Jordan the pass to Westbrook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rondo bounce pass. Here's Howard outside for Rondo. Here's Ariza. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Go the other way.
The Heat trail by 12. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rondo against Oladipo. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hero on the wing. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Westbrook way outside. And that one released in time, but no good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. ending the first quarter on a 15-5 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
Well, and the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose his spots and look for ways to make his teammates better.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Markieff Morris is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Robinson. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. Here's Howard. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Now Hero. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Morris outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ariza outside. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
Whew. I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
I mean, drafted 14th in the 2017 draft, Bam Adebayo has outperformed most of the players in his class.
Now here's Ariza. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they'll get another chance. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
The Heat trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Butler on the wing. Ariza covering. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
It's Jordan on the wing. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Adebayo. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now Hero, and that one is hammered home.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Rondo gets to Ariza. Shoots from 14, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Jordan. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Rajon Rondo. Lowry against Nunn. Ron right side. It's Ariza on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Heat trail by 15. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way. As are you. Thank you. Here's Anthony, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Back to Anthony. Over Adebayo. The shot by Anthony, no good. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Unloads from 13. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nunn. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. There's Hero with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hero's got 7.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the 3-point shot for some extra offense.
Nunn passes to Anthony. Davis against Adebayo. Davis kicks to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Exceptional timing on the pick and roll. AD showing a good feel for how to generate points.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 17. Now the dish to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lowry can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 17. James looking around. Shoots over Tucker. James, no good. The Heat have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Nunn. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
The Heat trail by 19. Passes to Hero. And here is Butler. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Adebayo against Ariza. The pass to Nunn. Anthony left side. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Horton Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Heat also with a sub. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Miami's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. From 10 feet out, that one falls. Hero's got 9 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
James against Adebayo. James, the pass to Nunn. Outside Anthony for 3. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 17. Over Nunn. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Davis. 8 points for him. Pass to Horton Tucker. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Butler. Down low. Taken away by Anthony. Nunn bounce pass. Horton Tucker. Miami grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Loads it up for Adebayo. That one's not going to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Now Hero. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Russell Westbrook in for Carmelo Anthony. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Hero. And it's Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. That's tipped. Oladipo against Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Fades away. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Adebayo. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Now here's James. Fader on the way. That one wide left.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in. The Heat trail by 12. Now Oladipo. He had 15 points last outing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Westbrook dishes to Howard. James, and finished off by LeBron.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. Morris, left side. Over Howard. Morris, no good. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Westbrook double team. Here's Horton Tucker, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Lakers lead by 14. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Now, here's Dedmon, who's guarded by Howard. Here's Robinson. The kick out to Oladipo. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside Westbrook. To the middle. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Morris against James. Lobbed up there for Howard. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Heat trail by 14. Passes it to Dedmon. He kicks it to Oladipo. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. No good from 11 feet.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Westbrook against Oladipo. Outside Westbrook. LeBron, that's a 2-point. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guys. If you get single coverage, you go score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, man. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They look out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Butler finds Adebayo. Great D that time from Davis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the pass to James. Stolen by Tucker. And he drives in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
One shot.
That's good from Tucker. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Westbrook against Lowry. None. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Lowry. Oladipo against Westbrook. Oladipo misses. Lakers shooting straight 49% from the field. The drive by James. Outside Westbrook. Passes it to Nunn from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lowry with the ball. He's got 9. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 11.
When you are Lowry's size, you need to have a strong floater, and that was a beauty he just put up.
LeBron outside. The pass to Nunn. Here's Westbrook. Back to Nunn. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Count the basket. Anthony's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, "We know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us." Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 14. Pass to Butler. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. To the inside, Tucker. And that one is good. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Anthony. Oladipo against none. Inside. Here's LeBron. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 10 on the bucket from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
James outside. The three from Anthony. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 11. Drains the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Russell Westbrook. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. On the free throw, no good.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here's Nunn. 10 points for him. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler. The putback. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got it back down to single digits for the Heat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Davis. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Lowry. He's got 11. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Davis.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
A free throw drop for Butler.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Pass to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ariza against Butler. Ariza no up. The Heat trail by 5. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Nunn. 10 points for him. Lets it go from deep. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And 3-pointers constituting the majority of Ariza's shot attempts in recent years. He won't hesitate.
Now here's Adebayo. Oh,
yes. Goodness. Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Left side Davis. The pass to Nunn. Here's the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And it's Davis with the jam.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Horton Tucker's checked in for Trevor Ariza. The Heat also with a sub. Morris is checked in. Outside for Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 5. Nunn looking around. Pass to Rondo. Back to Nunn. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Horton Tucker's got 6 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution, and that's a great look.
Here's Lowry. 14 points for him. Pass to Hero. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And they double up Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Heat trail by 5. There's Hero with a 3. Tries again, and Jordan sends it back.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. Jordan takes pride in his defensive capabilities.
Rondo with it. Butler covering. Rondo passes to Davis. Back to Rondo. Over to the left wing. Horton Tucker. His 3-pointers off the mark.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And Adebayo drops them both.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Robinson against Nunn. Passes it to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Unloads from 9. Bank shot. No good. The Heat trail by 3. Adebayo finds Hero. Now here is Robinson. Now Hero. 12 points for him. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The first free throw is good.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
and they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
The Lakers in the lead. Rondo passes to Nunn. Down low and stolen by Dedmon. And Adebayo throws it down.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Now here's Jordan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Rondo finds none. Clock at 6. Right side, Rondo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anthony comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
There's the pass to Nunn. To stop the drought, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The Heat with the lead. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's Miami with another.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
To the right side. Here's Nunn. No good from outside. Miami leading by 3. Here's Strus. Off target with his 3. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
And the first one drops. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Anthony drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
1:31 left to play in the 3rd. Westbrook against Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Tries again. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Lakers trail. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Let's go. And it falls over the rim and in. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Robinson dishes to Oladipo. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. A free throw drops for Dedmon. The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oladipo misses. The Lakers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. LeBron passes to Howard. James kicks to Anthony. Back to James. And James throws it down.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Miami trailing. Now Oladipo. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better also impressive.
First trip to the line for him here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Oladipo hits them both. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Dwayne Dedman is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Strus in at the small forward position.
Few players, if any, hit for a higher percentage inside. Jordan playing to his strengths.
Oladipo finds Robinson. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Howard. Oladipo outside. Off target from three-point range.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now a timeout called by Miami. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Lakers leading by 4. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
Anthony kicks to none. James outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Lowry passes to Oladipo. Tucker with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the inside. And stolen by James. Now the pass to Nunn. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Robinson. Kicks to Lowry. Fires for 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. It's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Howard. Outside Westbrook. Back to Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
And Howard, one of the most dangerous players in the league when he rolls to the rim.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Robinson. Inside. And it's Oladipo that time on the Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. So it's the Lakers now. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. LeBron with it. Robinson picks him up. Out to Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lowry finds Oladipo. Now here's Tucker. James covering. Over to the wing. Loads it up for Adebayo. And it's sent back by Howard. Westbrook with it. To the paint. 8 feet away. No good from Howard. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Up top, Oladipo. He's covered by Westbrook. Robinson, that's good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Now here's LeBron. He kicks to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. And there's the drive. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Lowry. And he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Kyle Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard. Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo. James kicks to Nunn. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and he overshot that one, missing, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Heat with the lead. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And here is Hero.
You know, as this game has gone along, his concentration has deteriorated. They've lost way too many possessions from him turning the ball over.
Now here's Anthony. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And there's the pass to Nunn. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And off the front iron. And in it goes.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 43% for the game. Bounce pass from Lowry. Pass to Butler. Takes the three. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. And here's Nunn. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
The Heat trail by 4. Here is Lowry. Butler from outside. Nunn grabs the board. Left side, Westbrook. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Davis on the follow. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
That's the length and vertical working together. AD with unreal physical tools.
Adebayo passes to Hero. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Lowry with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Butler passes to Hero. Shot to stop the run.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
At the elbow, it's James. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Lowry, and Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
To the middle, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Butler gets it to go.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Miami's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lowry looking around. Here's Butler going inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Anthony from the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
The Heat trail by 10. Bounce pass from Lowry. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Butler kicks to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 to shoot. Back to Lowry. Lets it fly.
And for Westbrook, it's all about staying engaged on defense, using that athleticism and length to pester shooters.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. The 3 from Anthony. And the Lakers get it back. Davis finds Westbrook. No good on the 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good on the 3-point shot. LeBron's got 21.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Lowry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The Heat trail by 13. Now here's Butler. Over Anthony. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Now here's Nunn. He's covered by Hero. Passes to Westbrook. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80's one who can still do it.
Lowry against Westbrook. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closer.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And they get it back. Back to Westbrook. The pass to James. Shoots over Tucker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Davis.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Anthony following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. "27 seconds left in the game. Outside, Martin driving in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Martin. Here's Bazemore. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.